Set up with the chairs. Thank you for coming. You're welcome. I realized I feel like it comes to you.
I tried sewing the old one, and there was like the fabric was not left of it. It was like disintegrated. So I got on Amazon. It was thank you.
Here we go, Wildcat fans. Welcome to Game 2 of the District 8 tournament. Your Eagan B2 green team is going to set to face off against the Eastview Lightning. This is Game 2 of the 3-game pool play in Red Wing, Minnesota. Your Wildcats beat the West St. Paul Warriors 4-1 on Tuesday night. Here we are Friday night, back in Red Wing. Got 12 minutes on the clock. The Wildcats are in their home whites, skating left to right. The Eastview Lightning and their away Blues, skating right to left. The referees are on the ice. Eagan, they're getting jazzed up in the corner. And here they come to center ice, getting ready for the puck drop. To start the game, Nico Johnson in net. Defenders, Macy Bidwell and Stella Costain. Yours center is Simon Johansson, flanked by Braden Christensen and Otto Dushinsky. Eagan with a fast start. They take the face-off to the near corner. Simon Johansson back down to Eastview's net. Tried to feed it in front. Drifted off of his stick as they had to reverse. Picked up by Eastview to center ice. Stella Costain, she's back. She rallies the puck. She's looking for some open ice. She tries to throw it deep. Hits a couple skates, and now Christensen does. I'm sorry, Dushinsky. Dushinsky dropped it down deep, near side corner. Picked up by Eastview. Battle on the near boards. Eastview comes out with it. It's a 1-on-2 rush. Right to the high slot. That's a shot. And that's a save. Off the stick up into the glove for Nico. So a face off to Nico's right in the Eagan defensive zone as Eagan gets a fresh 5. James Lawrence, Graham Prouty, Caden Forcia, James Morgan, and Colton Brovold. Colton Brovold, birthday boy, gets the puck. Crosses the blue line, tries to throw deep from his knees. Still controls the puck briefly. Taken away by Eastview, back to center ice in Graham Prouty. Prouty looking for Brovold. Brovold at the center line to Forcia. Forcia to Morgan. Morgan makes a move. Can't get around. Looking for an interference call. No call coming. Puck is back to center ice. Prouty's back. And Lawrence is back to grab it. Lawrence in the near corner defensive zone. Takes it back behind his own net. Lawrence up to Brovold. Brovold back to the blue line. Drops it back to Lawrence. Lawrence tries to clear the zone. Not able to do so. Kept in by Eastview. Eastview on the far walls. That's a shot. That's a glove save by Johnson. So a face-off to Johnson's left in the Eagan defensive zone. Costain, Bidwell back on the ice. Partnered with Brott, Gannon, and Johansson. Simon lines up for the face-off. Pops it back, looking for Costain. Costain wraps it around back behind her own net. She gets taken down. Puck is out front. Sweet sliding save by Nico. Eastview had nothing but open netting there for just a moment until Nico closed the gap. Picked up by Bidwell. Bidwell off the boards, back to the blue line. She clears the zone. Picked off by Colin Brock. Colin Brock, foul boards. He's going to skate up and dump it back. Gannon's there. Drops it to Everett. Sy. In the middle of the Bidwell. Bidwell. She shoots from the high slot. Bouncing puck. It's loose. And it's a goal! Macy Bidwell. Maybe the other side. Eagan takes a 1-0 lead with 9:42 remaining in the first period. The goaltender thought he had it. Must have just squeaked it behind his pads. And Eagan is on the board. Christensen, Johansson, Jashinsky, Prouty, Lawrence. Christensen takes the puck up to the blue line, gets stopped for a minute, gets back on side. Johansson, sweet center pass looking for Christensen, interrupted by a stalwart Lightning defense. They try to clear the zone. Prouty picks it up. Far boards. He backhands it through the low slot. Slides right through the crease. Picked up by Eastview. Eastview back to neutralize. Prouty stops the advance. Back and forth to Johansson. Skips it back to the Eagan offensive zone. Deep into the Lightning defensive territory.
Are you following?
I am. Puck is back in the Eastview defensive zone. Eagan gets a change. All but 2 Lightning players get a change. Pass out to the red line, picked up by Eastview. Centering pass. Pass ice picked off by Costain. Costain up to Brovold. Brovold's got help in Morgan and Forcia. He's helped to the blue line, picked up by Morgan. Morgan to Forcia. Off of Forcia's skate, back to the red line, picked up by Eastview. Eastview comes in their own offensive zone. We're going to make something happen. Their center pass taken away by Eagan. So you got Costain, Bidwell, Morgan, Forcia, and Brovold. Brovold. He throws the puck deep into the Eagan offensive zone. Puck wraps around. Controlled by Eastview, new boards. They bring it to center ice and they'll dump it deep. As Costain corrals it in the far corner. Costain wraps it around her own net. She's looking for open ice. She's got James Morgan clearing a path for her. So Costain, she is all the way down to the top right circle. So I gets knocked away. Everett Sy is on the ice. Nudges it to Morgan. Morgan from the right-hand circle. Pad save. Eastview. On the far boards, Everett Sy applying pressure. Now Costain, she takes a shot on it. Can't get enough tape on the puck. Gannon takes out the person with the puck. These referees are letting them play a little bit more today than they did in the last meeting between Eagan and West St. Paul. James Lawrence and Prairie on the ice as their defensive pairing. Lawrence tries to get rid of it. Loses the puck right in the high slot. Oh, that shot up and off the top bar. Lucky bounce for Eagan, picked up by Graham Prouty. Prouty nudges it back for Everett Sy. Sy comes near boards, loses the puck to Eastview. They take a shot wide left. Caden Forcia picks it up near boards. I'm sorry, it's James Lawrence picked it up. Another shot from the near boards. Stick save by Nico Johnson. And there will be a penalty against James Lawrence. So James Lawrence is coming to the sin bin. Oh, it's both. Coincidental. Two high sticks. All right, they were going at it. Got sticks up with the face masks. So we'll have a 5-on-5 with James Lawrence and an Eastview Lightning member both in the sin bin for 1 minute until the first whistle blows after that 1 minute has expired. Eastview wins the face-off. Little D-to-D pass and a shot from the point. Bouncing puck. Pad save. Nico. Pass up to Otto Jashinsky. Jashinsky, he's got Christensen. Eastview swarms him, takes away the puck. Throws it back to Costain. You got Costain, Bidwell, Jashinsky, Christensen, and Johansson. Eagan throws the puck in their own offensive zone. Rallied. Back on their own net by Eastview. Taken away in the corner by Christensen. Christensen looking for somebody else. That pass is taken away by Eastview. Eastview, nice pass to the near boards. They're going to try to fire it right around the Eagan net. And taken away by Stella Costain. Costain, she encounters trouble. On the far boards in the far corner. That shot taken away easily by Bidwell. Bidwell loses the puck. And that's a shot off of Nico's shoulder. Dushinsky in the Eagan defensive zone. Tries to clear it. Picked up by Eastview. Eastview shot from the point. Wide right. Picked up by Bidwell. Bidwell back to center ice. That's going to go all the way down. Icing's been waved. Christensen attacks. Eastview gathers it. And it's peppered. Picked up by Morgan. Morgan to Grovel. Grovel on the far boards. He's looking at center hand. Looking for Christensen. Christensen runs into traffic. The puck slides free near boards. Morgan gathers it. Tries to pass it over 2 times looking for Grovel. Now he does. He hits the birthday boy. A little bit behind him. Forcia is on the ice. Forcia back to Grovel. Grovel battles in the far corner. That puck pops free. Somehow finds the stick of the goalie, and it's free to Eastview. James Morgan with a delayed penalty. That will be a hooking call. James Morgan. That shot hit the top post. Eastview controlling it. They pulled their goalie. Now there's a whistle as Eagan finally is able to get control of that puck. So Lawrence is out of the box alongside the aforementioned Eastview Lightning player. Now James Morgan will come to the sin bin for a hook. 4:24 remaining in the first period. As James Morgan is in the box for an Eastview power play. Gannon, Bidwell, Everett Sy, and Stella Costain. Everett Sy takes the face-off, gets it back to Stella Costain. Stella Costain up the boards, back to Everett Sy. Sy loses the puck between his skates. Now Costain, she's able to throw it up back to center ice. The Eastview Lightning have to rush back and regroup. They do so. Nice exit pass to the left point. They rally it, wrap it around the Eagan net. Centering pass into the referee, picked up by Stella Costain. Costain back behind her own net. Eagan, wisely, they'll throw it down for an icing. So to come back down into the Eagan defensive zone. Looks like to Nico's left. Lawrence, Prouty, Johansson, and Christensen are now on the ice for your Wildcats. Face off, won by Eagan. Johansson races down. He's looking for an odd man rush. He can't get there. Drops it back to Christensen. Christensen near boards. That's offside by Eagan. So the neutral ice drop. There's just 17 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for Eagan Wildcats. As we have Christensen, Johansson, Prouty, and Lawrence. Johansson to Christensen, taken away by Eastview. Eastview comes right to the slot. Nice poke check by Graham Prouty. Offside, Eastview. Penalties, 5 seconds remaining. Face off, far circle, left side of the ice in the neutral zone. Again, Simon Johansson takes the face off. Eastview wins it, knocks it back to the left D. Left D, they'll bring it up. They'll throw it deep into their own offensive zone, picked up by James Lawrence back behind his own net. James Morgan's out of the box. We're now 5-on-5. Otto Jashinsky takes the ice. Lawrence in his own zone, wraps it around looking for Jashinsky, bounces over his stick. That's Eastview, holds the zone. Now Johansson back to center ice. Eastview regroups. Puck taken away by Eagan and Otto Jashinsky. Jashinsky tries to throw it down on net, taken away by the left defender here at Eastview. Eastview, he comes up center ice, runs into two sticks, still maintains control of the puck. That's a shot. Bad save, Nico, as he comes out. Eastview player lost a stick. He's getting a no stick. He's going to go back to the bench to get another player on the ice. Eagan gets a change, and Bidwell and Costain. Bidwell, Costain, Christensen, Jashinsky, and Brobold. Christensen and Jashinsky off the ice as Forcia and Morgan come on the ice. Morgan rushes the puck, overskates it. Eastview controls it with the far boards. Stella Costain, she stands strong. Moves the puck up to Brobold. And there's going to be a penalty against Eastview. For a cross check. So 1-7 Eastview. Sits in the penalty box for the Eagan Wildcat power play. 2:05 remaining in the first period. Your score is still 1-0. You got Forcia, Brobold, Morgan, Bidwell, Costain. Forcia lines up for the face-off. Looking to swing it right to James Morgan for a quick shot. Eastview wins the face-off as they try to exit it back to Stella Costain. Costain on net. Puck is loose. James Morgan had a shot on net. Not called. Eastview wanted a tripping call. Or I think it was their own player that may have tripped each other. No call forthcoming. Stella Costain loses an edge, drops it to Caden Forcia. Forcia comes up near side of the ice to the midway point. Off the boards, looking for James Morgan, a little bit out of his reach. As Eastview throws it back to the center ice. Stella Costain battles. Puck is still right there at center ice. 1:22 remaining in the first period. Now Stella's able to throw it deep. Into the center slot. 8 seconds remaining on the power play for the Wildcats. As Macy Bidwell, she comes up the ice. Her pass. Back to the offensive zone, taken away by Eastview. Eastview there to throw it down. Macy Bidwell has to regroup. Bidwell. Backwards pass, looking for James Morgan. James Lawrence. Lawrence back into center ice. We are 5-on-5, full strength for Eastview. Eastview, we're going to dump it deep into the far corner of the Eagan defensive zone. Picked up by James Lawrence. Lawrence. Up to Colin Brott to side. Side comes up. He's back there. Side's all up. Side, he's just shot. Big time save. Eastview. Goes it out to the far boards. Speaking by Side. Side drop past the Lawrence. Lawrence. His shot off the chest plate of an Eastview player. Brought. Picks up the puck, gets to the Gannon, near boards. He's going to shoot. That's intercepted by Eastview. Eastview grabs the round back on their own net. Picked up by Prairie. Side intercepted that pass. Takes it back on the Eastview net. 1 second remaining, and that is going to bring period 1 to a close. The Wildcats 1-0 over the Eastview Lightning. Yeah, I was going to turn it off, but it's not turning off. Wildcat fans, you are still in the second period. Your Wildcats again in their home whites, getting right to left. The Eastview Lightning's in their away blues, getting left to right. Quick shot on net by Braden Christensen. Bounces wide right. Stella Coste and Macy Bidwell, Simon Johansson, Otto Dushinsky, and Braden Christensen on the ice. Johansson, a little feist at the blue line, gets the puck up to himself, comes near boards. Drop pass to Otto Dushinsky. Dushinsky back to Johansson. Johansson. His shot deflected wide and back behind the Lightning net. Bidwell, Coste, they're back on D. Their shot, gloved down by Nico Johnson. Whistle up at the blue line. Some confusion on the ice. I think he thought that Nico caught it, so he blew the whistle, and then it bounced out. So we'll face off to Nico's left. Aaron's whistle, nothing to worry about. Same 5 on the ice. Simon Johansson takes the face-off. I'm sorry, Caden Porcia is on the ice alongside James Morgan and Colton Grobold. Shot from Eastview does not get through traffic. Picked up by James Morgan. James Morgan, nice pass looking for Colton Grobold as he gets run into the boards. Eastview's pass in the offensive zone, picked up by James Lawrence. Got James Lawrence and Graham Prouty. There's a defensive pass. Puck bounces up the end boards, picked up by Graham Prouty. Graham Prouty, pass up, looking for James Morgan. His pass, a little bit too much mustard. Now Grobold, near boards. To Prouty, Prouty shot, pad save. Picked up by Grobold. Grobold, centering opportunity, taken away by Eastview. Eastview comes back to center ice. Got Lawrence, Porcia, Prouty, and Grobold back. Now Morgan joins. Shot from the point, that's high and wide right. Bounces off the boards to Colton Grobold. Grobold. Looking to clear the zone. Nice battle by Eastview to hold the zone. Now Grobold finally does. Backhands it past center ice as Eastview. They've got to retreat back in their own defensive zone. They regroup, throw it back behind their own net. That pass too hard as Colin Brott's on the ice. He picks up that puck. Centering pass looking for Gannon. Goes basket and Stella Costain. Her shot wide right. Everett Sy is on the rebound. Backhand pass runs into some traffic. Eastview's breakout pass. And that's a 2-on-2. Everett Sy, sweet back checking. He comes all the way back, nudges that puck all the way in the far corner, picked up by Macy Bidwell. Bidwell off the boards, looking for Sy to Gannon. Gannon. He's able to clear the ice back to neutral. And Eastview turns it over. Colin Brott looking for Gannon. Gannon was stopped at the blue line. He could not get enough momentum to get to that puck. Sy's in the corner. He tries to stop it at the blue line. He loses an edge. Now Brott nudges it back to Sy. Sy, he recovers his edges. He gets up on his feet. Backhand pass goes nowhere. That's going to be a penalty against Everett Sy for retaliation. Sy took a shoulder and then he gave a shoulder back. So Everett Sy will sit down for 1 minute for roughing. 8:48 remaining in the second period. As the Wildcats are on the penalty kill. Otto Dushinsky, Simon Johansson, James Lawrence, Graham Prouty. Nico Johnson between the posts. Face-off upcoming to his left. Johansson wins it on the puck drop. Drops it to Dushinsky. Dushinsky comes up the ice with speed. Gets the puck poke checked away from him. Right past the blue line. And now here comes Eastview. Eastview, they lose an edge. Picked up by the left winger. Left winger comes near boards. Backhand pass, just trying to get to the offensive zone. Knocked away by James Lawrence. Now there's a shot. There's two shots. Sweet save by Nico. I thought that second shot was going to be in. Nico, first shot right to the chest. Second shot right to the shin pads. So Prouty is going to go in for an incidental. Again, 2 high sticks. So the penalties a couple nights ago were too many men on the ice. Today, the fat is high sticks. Got to keep the players safe. So we got to keep those sticks down and out of the neck area and face mask, as that is being called today. Surrey Wildcats still on a penalty kill for 27 seconds. Eastview, shot from the point, deflected. Stella Costain deflected that wide. Right, picked up by Eastview. Centering opportunity, could not get a shot on net. Got Macy Bidwell, Stella Costain, Colton Brobo, and Caden Forcia. Brobo, he tracks it down the other side of the ice. It was the errant pass by Eastview, his shot. Glove save Eastview. Caden Forcia took a shoulder right at the end of that. And now Eastview is in the box. So we'll have a 4-on-4 for 1 second. And then the Eagan Wildcats will get a 59-second power play. So we will have a face-off to the Eastview Lightning goalie's right-hand side. You got Costain, Bidwell, Gannon, and Brott. So this works out well. This is Everett Sy's line. He should just join them in 1 second. Gannon takes the face-off, wins the face-off, pushes it deep into the corner. Now pop out to Costain. Costain, her shot wide right. Colin Brott, he's looking for help. Drop pass to Everett Sy. Everett Sy back to Brott. Brott, he's going to center it. Nice job, Colin. Colin takes a shot. Glove save off the post, and that is a cover by Eastview. Nice job, Colin Brott. So 41 seconds left in the power play for the Wildcats, and we'll have a face-off to the Eastview Lightning goaltender's left-hand side. Sy, Brott, Gannon, Costain, Bidwell. Sy wins the face-off, nudges it back for Bidwell. Bidwell, she throws it back on that wide left, picked up by Gannon. Gannon, he'll bring it back, drop pass to Costain. Costain through the slot, picked up by Brott, over his stick. Now Bidwell holds his own for a second, her shot off the shin pad of an Eastview Lightning player. Nice drop pass by Costain. Costain back into Brott. Brott, he's going to shoot it on net. And we are going to get a whistle And we're going to get a face-off at center ice. So maybe offside. Maybe a warning to the fans. Oh. Yep. So it's very possible that Eagan may have come out of the box on that last incidental early. Yep. All right. There we go. We got that sorted out. The Eagan Wildcats on the power play for 18 more seconds. That was maybe just an offside. Eastview wins the face-off. They bring it back to the Eagan defensive zone. You got Prairie, Lawrence, Dusinski, Christensen, and Johansson. Outlet pass. Johansson looking for Christensen. Christensen runs in a brick wall at the blue line. Puck controlled by Eastview. And then Graham Prairie takes it right off the Eastview forward stick and takes it himself right to the blue line. He loses an edge. Now it's 5-on-5 hockey. Puck back to neutral ice. Picked up by Otto Dusinski. Dusinski on the near boards. Costain, Bidwell. Oh, there's a saving pass. That's a shot, one shot, two shots. Puck is still loose. Christensen could not get it in. He can't believe it. Eastview comes the other direction with it. Johansson takes out Stella Costain. That shot off of Nico's chest pad. And Stella Costain takes it up. What an effort by Nico Johnson. Puck is now free back at the center ice. Stella Costain throws it on net, pad save. Near board, Stella Costain. She tracks it down in the near corner. You have Forcia, Morgan, Broble, Bidwell, Costain. You have bodies all over the ice as Forcia picks up the puck in the far corner. Outlet pass looking for Morgan. His Broble's shot on mark. Pad save picked up by Forcia back down the Eastview net. Battle in the corner picked up by Eastview. Outlet pass the blue line. Picked off by Broble. Grandpa, he's going to come up and just throw it back into the offensive zone. Forcia is there to track that down and apply pressure. They're pass right behind their own net, right to Broble. Broble, centering opportunity. There's a shot by Forcia wide right. Outlet pass looking for the point. Taken away by Eastview. James Lawrence and Graham Prairie back on D. Graham Prairie comes up, makes a shot, that's a goal. Backhand shot. Not sharp. There's a tie game, 1-1. 4:56 remaining in the first period. What a turn of momentum. Eagan looks to have 2 goals. Taken away. Great offensive pressure, and then Eastview goes the length of the ice, and they just sneak one top shelf above Nico Johnson's left shoulder. Great shot, nothing you can do about it. So we are back at center ice, 4:56 remaining in the second period. Everett Sy, Colin Brott, Will Gannon, Stella Costain, and Macy Bidwell. Eastview, they win the faceoff. Drop pass, D to D. Backhand pass, near side corner, picked up by Stella Costain. Costain back in her own net. There's a shot and save by Nico. Again, Costain with the puck. Comes up near board. She's going to go all the way. She's got Sy and Gannon with her. She comes up. Shot just a little bit high and wide. Puck pops free to Macy Bidwell. Bidwell loses it. Now Gannon backhand pass to Stella Costain. Costain. She's going to throw that on net. Pad save. Deflected wide. Sy to Brott. Brott back to Sy. Sy takes an elbow. He falls down. Nice job. Right to the slot. Oh, shot just wide left. Macy Bidwell to Gannon. Gannon could not find the back of the net. Breakout pass. Eastview. In the Eagan defensive zone. 2 Eastview players running themselves. James Lawrence tries to clear the zone. Referee falls down. You have Brott, Gannon, Dyshinsky out to Gannon. Gannon, far boards. He's going to dump it and change. Dyshinsky applies some pressure back down the Eastview net. They have to go around him. Nice tic-tac-toe passing as his teammates come on the ice. You got Christensen, Dyshinsky, Johansson, Lawrence, Prouty. Puck pops through to Johansson, center ice. Johansson, he's going to backhand pass looking for Christensen at the blue line. Goes back into the corner, pops back out to Dyshinsky. Dyshinsky back to Lawrence. Lawrence is going to wrap it around the boards. Puck does not make it back behind the Eastview net. Picked up by Eastview. Outlet pass, no call forthcoming. Puck is under an Eastview body. Now it's back to center ice. Egan's got to regroup. Lawrence dumps it back in the offensive zone. Chased on by Christensen. Christensen on the near boards looking for Johansson. Can't get there. Nice battle by Eastview Lightning. Puck is there for James Lawrence. Lawrence pops it free through the mid slot. Christensen can't catch up to it. Here comes Eastview. They trip. They go back in the corner. You got Forcia. Forcia wraps it on his own net. Back up to the blue line. Puck controlled and brought back deep by Eastview. Puck on net. Stick save. Nico. Christensen on the far boards. Forcia forces the neutral zone. Forcia's off to the races. So 1-on-1. He comes near side. His shot. Glove save. Eastview Lightning. So with 50 remaining in the second period, it's a score of 1-1. And we will have a face-off in the Eagan offensive zone to the right of this Eastview Lightning defender. Costain, Bidwell, Morgan, Brovold, Forcia. Forcia is going to look for Morgan for a quick shot. Face-off one, nudges it towards Brovold. Brovold back to Morgan. Morgan, his shot, deflected by Eastview. Eastview is a 2-on-2. He loses his edge. Morgan holds his own. Morgan, far boards. He's got Brovold right through the crease. His shot just slides through. Untouched. Now Eastview picks it up back to the logo. Nice back check by James Morgan. Morgan. Off the boards to himself. To Caden Forcia. Forcia, it's a 1-on-1. Caden Forcia right through the slot. His shot off the top bar! Off the top bar! Eastview. They got the puck up. Their shot knocked away by Forcia. Forcia back to Costain. Costain up ice. Looking for a streaking Everett side. Taken away by Eastview. 1:10 remaining. Costain back to Cy. Cy near circle. Changes direction. Centers it. No one's home for you Wildcats as Gannon and Brott were coming on the ice. Now Brott's able to hold his own up to Gannon. Gannon looks to go around an Eastview player. Can't do so. Here comes Colin Brott. Brott back to Gannon. Gannon. Into the far corner. Offensive zone. Wraparound shot for Bidwell. Bidwell nudges it back looking for Cy. Cy to Brott. Brott looking for Gannon right in the slot. Bounce off to Costain. Costain. She fires on net. Oh, just wide right. The goaltender was sliding right. That would have been a nice goal. There's Gannon. Gannon slides it in. Oh my goodness. Gannon hits the post. Stella Costain picks up at center ice. The logo. Stella Costain to Bidwell. Bidwell up in the offensive zone and Colin Brott. Brott with 10 seconds left. Brott. The far circle. He shoots. Oh, glove save. 2.5 seconds left in the second period. Score is 1-1. Eagan Wildcats could not get the puck in the net. We have a face-off to the Eastview Lightning's goaltender's left-hand side. 2.5 seconds left in the and the puck drops, and that will end it for the second period. Your score 1-1. We are starting the third period. Eagan Wildcats in home white. Skating left to right. The Eastview Lightning their way. Blues skating right to left. Nico Johnson back in net. Graham Prairie, James Lawrence is your two starting defenders. Braden Christensen, Simon Johansson, and Otto Dushinsky at your forward line. Eastview wins the face-off. Battle back and forth between the Eagan defenders and the Lightning forwards. The Lightning take the offensive zone. Their shot wide left. Picked up by James Lawrence. Lawrence comes up the far boards. Outlet pass to Otto Dushinsky. Dushinsky to Johansson. Johansson looking for Simon Johansson. A little bit too much on it. And that should have been an icing. They'll wave that off. Nico picks it up and gives it to Stella Costain. Stella Costain and Braden Christensen. Stella Costain, she makes a nice move. Centering pass looking for Braden. Her shot. One save, two saves. The puck is still loose, and there's a goal! Braden Christensen! Stella Costain. She got 4 shots on net. Puck is loose. Slides out in front. Knocked in by Braden Christensen. We keep attacking the net, and it pays off. 11-13 remaining in the third period. Just 56 seconds into the third period, your Eagan Wildcats are on the board again to give them a 2-1 lead over the Eastview Lightning. Hayden Forcia, James Morgan, Colton Brovold, Stella Costain, Macy Bidwell on the ice. Forcia takes the face-off, gets it to James Morgan. Eastview, they win that, and that's they shoot, they score. Just like that, an answer. 10 seconds later. The score is now 2-2 as the Eastview Lightning find a passing lane and they rip one past Nico. 11:03 remaining in the third period. Your score again is 2-2. Caden Forcia to Colton Brovold. Brovold backhands off the boards looking for Caden Forcia. Forcia runs into a wall at the blue line, able to get it to Morgan. Morgan gets spun around. Stella Costain at the point. She's going to lob it back around the Eastview net. Picked up by Colton Brovold along the near boards. Brovold centering opportunity looking for Forcia. Forcia, he gets a shot knocked away by Eastview defender. Now Eastview's a 3-on-3. They come up far ice. Ready to shoot it. Picked up there by Nico. Nico's going to nudge it back for Macy Bidwell. You got Bidwell, Costain, Morgan, Forcia, Brovold. Costain takes it back in her own net. She reverses directions. Looking up ice. And she takes it herself. It's a 3-on-2. She's past the logo. Nice pass to Brovold. Brovold loses the puck momentarily. Picked it up himself at center ice. Now Bidwell. She's going to throw it in the offensive zone. Everett Size there. He can't pick it up. Gannon. He's going to backhand it as Sy chases it down. Recovered by Eastview near boards. They're going to come up the ice. That pass taken by Graham Prouty. Prouty to Gannon. Gannon, he's going to throw it deep into the offensive zone. He does not get all of the puck on his stick as Eastview throws it back up past into the Eagan defensive zone. Picked up by James Lawrence. Lawrence off the boards to Everett Sy. Sy takes a poke from the back, loses an edge. Picked up by Eastview. Eastview, they come down, centering opportunity, knocked away by Graham Prouty. Graham Prouty to Everett to Colin Brock. Brock tries to go off the boards, taken away by a skate. That shot, errant, goes back behind the Eagan net. Lawrence up to Brock. Brock to Prouty. Prouty. Shot by Eastview, taken away by Prouty and Lawrence. Lawrence gets it back to center ice. So Eastview has to regroup. But they regroup as Eagan takes a change. They go right to the net. Shot on net, they shoot and score! So they put Eagan sleeping on a change. And Eastview takes a 2-3 lead against the Eagan Wildcats. Got Costain, Bidwell, Christensen, Johansson, and Dushinsky. 8:40 remaining in the third period. As Eagan is now facing its first deficit of the afternoon. Johansson takes the face-off. Pushes it into the offensive zone. Picked up by Eastview. Christensen. Good battle. Picks up the puck in the near side corner. Centering pass by Johansson goes all the way down. They're going to call that icing, although that was against, I think it was a centering pass by Johansson. So Eagan takes a lucky break. Will come back deep into the Eastview defensive zone. Dushinsky, Christensen, Johansson, Bidwell, Costain. Johansson to Christensen. Christensen looking for Johansson. Eastview comes away with it on the near boards. They're going to nudge it up to Macy Bidwell. Bidwell up to Christensen. Christensen battles. Dushinsky helps out. .757. The puck pops free back to the logo. And that will be an icing as he was not yet to the center line. So Eagan will take the puck into their offensive zone to the left-hand side of the Eastview Lightning netminder. Forcia, Morgan, Brovold, Prouty, and Lawrence. Forcia looking to knock this puck out towards a waiting Colton Brovold. He does. Could not get a shot on net. Puck is out to Grant Prouty. Grant Prouty had that puck knocked away by Eastview. Eastview riding a ton of momentum as James Lawrence skates through that puck, knocks it away. And up to James Morgan. Morgan loses it to Eastview. Battle ensues right in the low slide shot. Pad save. Johnson. Forcia up to Brovold. Brovold has that pass intercepted by Eastview. Eastview wraps it back on the Eagan net. Lawrence to Brovold. Back to Lawrence. Back to Brovold. Brovold to center ice. Back to Forcia. Forcia. He nudges it around the Eastview Lightning. It's a 3-on-1. I saw some pass from James Morgan. He stops it. Could not get a shot on net. Plenty of muscle on that pass. Beautiful pass. Beautiful offensive play. Could not finish. And Eastview takes it the other direction. Eastview. They make one miss. They make two miss. Nico Johnson with a big-time save. Knocks it back on the Eagan net. Eastview looked to have Nico beat on that. Puck is free. Right to the high slot. That shot deflected by Bidwell. 6:26 remaining. Another glove save by Nico. Caden Forcia tries to knock that down. Unable to do so. Puck is loose. Puck is in. That's a goal. So uphill battle for the Wildcats as it is now 2-4. 6:15 remaining in the third period. The wheels coming off a little bit. Eastview is skating with all the confidence in the world. Eagan Wildcats are back on their heels. Everett side, Will Gannon, Colin Brott, Macy Bidwell, and Sal Costain are on the ice. Eagan looking for a quick goal to bring us back within one. Everett side to Gannon. Gannon off the near boards to himself. Easy comes, center of the offensive zone. He gets wrapped up. Drop pass to Brott. Brott holds the offensive zone. Now Everett side from the far circle. Shot. That's loose. Gannon tries to get some stick on it. Now Eastview comes the other way with it. Bidwell pushes Eastview to the near boards. They lose the puck to Stella Costain. Costain up to Colin Brott. Brott unable to clear the zone. That's a 2-on-1. Great stick by Bidwell momentarily. That's a shot, and that is a big time save. Backhand pass just sails wide back beyond the Eagan net. Eastview shot from the point, wide left. Bidwell. She's going to try to take it up herself. Drops it to Brock to Gannon. Gannon So 1-on-3 again. It comes near boards. He's going to take a shot off his knee pad of the Eastview Lightning. Centering pass. Oh, right there to other side. Couldn't get a shot on net. Knocked away by Eastview. That is it's an icing against it. Won't get there. Bidwell and Lawrence are back. They both abandon the puck. Shot. Pads blocker save by Nico. Another shot. And that's a shot. Oh my goodness. Right to their side. That just went wide. Eastview has a ton of room to maneuver out there. As they've got Christensen, Dyshinsky, Bidwell, and Lawrence on the ice. And now Johansson joins them. Johansson to Dyshinsky. Dyshinsky has Christensen. They're going to come forwards. Right to the center of the slot. He is taken down. Easy defensive play by Eastview. Now it's a 1-on-3 in another direction. That's a shot. High. Maintained by Eastview. Active sticks by Eastview. Eagan looks tired. Prouty tries to nudge it back beyond the Eagan net. Back out to Dyshinsky. Dyshinsky can't catch up to it. Now Johansson. That took an elbow. No call. Eastview with a shot. And it's a glove save by Nico Johnson. 3:34 remaining in the third period of a 2-4 game with the Eastview Lightning lead.
Let's go, Blue. Come on, boy.
Bidwell, Costain, Forcia, Morgan, and Brovold. Forcia chased down by Morgan. He's got Brovold on the other side. He's going to take a shot. Wide right, picked up by Brovold. Brovold looking for Morgan. Puck does not get through. Outlet pass ends up on Bidwell's stick. Bidwell to Forcia. Forcia loses the puck. Now here comes Eastview. 3:08 remaining. Shot. Bouncing save. Glove by Nico. So we'll have a face off to Nico's right-hand side. As we've got Prouty, Lawrence, Gannon, Sy, and Brock. Face off. Sy. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence brings it across the ice to Gannon. Gannon off the boards. They call it a tip. No icing. Nice battle by Brock to Sy. Sy tries to wrap around. Eastview defender gets a stick on it. Eastview. Battled by Gannon there. Drops out to Prouty. That stick goes all the way down. Icing's waved. Prouty catches up to it first. On the near boards. Gets it taken away by Eastview. He takes it right back off the stick of Eastview and back to center ice. Eastview. They take a shot. That's a save and a cover. 2:15 remaining in the game. Eagan needs to find a way to manufacture some offensive zone time to get some shots on net. We need 2 quick goals to tie this up and possibly send it into, well, I guess there's no overtime, pool play. So 2 goals for a tie, 3 for a win, 2 minutes left. That is a tall order here for your Eagan Wildcats. Johansson. Christensen, Dyshinsky. Christensen with the puck near boards, loses it to Eastview. Bidwell and Costain are on at D. Puck is free right through the slot. Here comes Braden Christensen. Christensen has 1 to beat. Drop pass to Dyshinsky. Dyshinsky. He gets taken near boards as Eastview has time to recollect themselves and take the puck back at center ice. 1:45 remaining. Time is of the essence as Stella Costain controls the puck. Tries to get it up to Braden Christensen. She fans on it. Eastview, they come back into the offensive zone with purpose. Shot high off of Stella Costain. Covered by Nico. So you need 2 goals, 128. We can't find the offensive zone, so we can't pull the goalie. What looked like an Eagan game in the first 2 periods is now completely being run by the Eastview Lightning. Morgan, Brovold, Forcia, Lawrence, Prouty. Eastview controls the puck in the top circle. That's a shoulder save, backing up behind the net. Eastview, again, their shot goes up in the breezers of Caden Forcia. Forcia up to Morgan. Morgan, it's a foot race. The 3-on-3. Morgan's got the puck. His shot deflected wide right. 1:06 remaining. Eastview. They've got the puck. Egan's got no goalie. Johansson and Morgan try to hold the zone. Now back to Prouty. Prouty through the slot. He's going to dump it. Tries to dump it deep. Runs into the Eastview Lightning defender. Picked up on Morgan and Prouty. 45 seconds remaining. Here comes Morgan through the slot. Eagan just cannot get anything going. 35 seconds. Eastview wisely just throws it deep. 30 seconds. Eagan needs 2 goals. And they're not able to clear the zone. That's a shot. Deflected by Eagan, but to no avail. 18 seconds remaining. 15. Eagan exits the zone, picked up by Eastview. 10 seconds. Simon Hanson tries to make something happen. 4 seconds. Here's Caden Forcia. Caden Forcia, he shoots, he scores. So Caden Forcia puts 1 on the board at the buzzer. Here you go, let's lose 3-4. So the only saving grace would be if West St. Paul beats Eastview tomorrow. And even then, I think it's still head-to-head. So, Eagan Wildcats. Eagan Wildcats fall. Eastview Lightning. Good game. Yep. But man, Eastview controlled that third period. Just controlled it. Thanks, Jeff. Yep, thanks.